Hello, I'd like to show you a little bit more about blogging. Today I'd like to show how to embed videos in your blog posts and also how to add interactive items to the posts using embed code. So I've come back to my first blog post and I'm going to go to the dashboard, which is where you add items and change the look of things in the blog. So if I go back to my post, and I'm going to edit the post. So if I find a new line, all I need to do to add a video is copy and paste the URL of the video into its own line in the blog post. Really, really simple. And this works for Flickr images as well. It works for PhotoBucket, it works for Vimeo, YouTube, lots of video sharing sites. So a really useful thing to be able to do. So here is a video which is actually on how to use an app called VideoScribe. All I'm going to do is highlight the URL and copy it, go back to my post and paste it. And I just need to make sure it's on its own line. I also need to make sure that it's not hyperlinked. So certainly if it's blue with a line underneath it, you need to do this, but it's safe to do it anyway to be on the safe side. So unhyperlink it and make sure it's on a line of its own. And then when you update your blog post, you should find that the video has automatically appeared in it. And there it is, and it will play within the post. Okay, now you may find that the video is too large within your post, and you can alter that as well within the dashboard. So if, given your theme, it's too wide, there's two ways of changing that. You can go into settings and you can go into media, and you can change the setting for the media once and for all. So if I make the width 450, that's the maximum size it will ever be. And it will crop the video. So go back and have a look at it. You can see now that the video is narrower. It still plays. Okay, so that's one way of inserting a video. If you would like even more control over the video, or perhaps over the size or the look of it, you can use the embed code instead. So I'm back on YouTube here, and I'm going to go to Share. There it is. And within Share this video, you can see an option there to embed. So when you click on Embed, you get a little bit of code here. This is the embed code for the video. I'm going to copy that, and I'm also going to untick Show Suggested Videos when the video finishes. That's that annoying bit at the end when you get lots of adverts for other videos. So let's unclick that, and then it will just end where the video ends. That's another option there. And I've copied the embed code, going to go back to the post, and this time I'm going to go into HTML, and I'm going to paste the embed code on its own line. And this also gives me some choice over the size. I could change the width and I could change the height just by clicking on the numbers, as you can with the images as well. This bit up here is my image. Again, I could change the size of the image. Let's make it really small. And as a really useful thing to know without getting too complicated, if we go back to visual now, you can see that that's where my video is going to go, and my image has become really small. Let's update. You have to wait for it to finish updating, and then view post. I've now got a very small image and two videos. Right, I've added a new post here, and I'm going to call this Answer Garden. And I'm going to show you how to embed an interactive element into your blog post. And I'm going to embed something called Answer Garden. There are lots of things you can embed. This is just one. And I'm going to create an Answer Garden. And I'm going to call it Why Blog. It's very simple. Say create. And this is a kind of interactive bulletin board within your blog. And you can put a few items in yourself. And then just like you did with the video, you can choose to share and you can look for the embed code. Here it is. And I'm going to copy that. Go to my post, click on HTML and paste. And that's the code for the Answer Garden bulletin board. So I'll say publish, wait for it to publish, and then when we view post, there is the Answer Garden, and it's interactive because we embedded it. People can now add to it within the blog. And that will carry on. Anybody who comes to the blog now has the option to add to your embedded Answer Garden. And there are lots of things you can embed which will make your blog fun and interesting. On the EduBlogs help, here's a list of web tools that can be embedded easily in an EduBlogs blog. These include things like Answer Garden, brainstorming tools, comic tools, poll tools, presentation tools, slideshows, quizzes, video hosting sites. Really good list there on the EduBlogs help page. And I would like to recommend the EduBlogs help as being really thorough and having lots of how-tos and lots of screenshots of exactly how to do things that you may want to do on your blog. So please do go and have a look at the search option there on the EduBlogs help site.